Cliff Richard is more than just a singer. He is a living legend. For decades, his music has filled the airwaves, earning him millions of fans around the world. With countless chart-topping hits, performances for royalty, and a career spanning over 6 decades, Cliff's influence on British music is undeniable. Beyond his professional success, his personal life has often been in the public eye, yet he has carried himself with dignity and resilience. Today, at 84, Cliff reflects on a life filled with triumph, tragedy, and unwavering dedication to the music that made him an icon. Early life in India and family roots born. Harry Roger Webb on October 14, 1940, in Lucknow, British India. Cliff Richard came from a family with diverse roots. His father, Roger Webb, worked as a manager for a catering contractor serving the Indian Railways, while his mother, Dorothy Marie Daisley, maintained the household. The family was mainly English, but also had Spanish and Welsh ancestry through Cliff's great-grandmother. The Webbs lived modestly in Maxborough, near Lucknow's main shopping district. Cliff had 3 sisters, Joan, Jackie, and Donna, who passed away in 2016. Early experiences in India, including the dangers following Indian independence, shaped the family's decision to move to Britain in 1948. Adjusting to life in England. The move to England marked a dramatic shift for the Webb family. Leaving a comfortable life near Kolkata, they first settled in a semi-detached house in Kelton, North Surrey. Cliff attended Stanley Park Juniors, experiencing a different culture and lifestyle. When his father found work at Thorn Electrical Industries in Enfield, the family moved in with relatives in Walham Cross, Hertfordshire. Later, they settled in a 3-bedroom council house in Cheshunt, Essex, where Cliff finally found stability. He attended Cheshunt Secondary Modern School, excelling academically and passing his GCE ordinary level in English literature. This foundation would support him as he discovered his true passion: music. The spark of musical passion. Cliff Richard's love for music began in his teenage years. At 16, his father bought him a guitar, opening the door to a lifelong career. He formed his first band, the Quintones, and also performed with the Dick Teague Skiffle Group, immersing himself in a popular musical style of the time. These early experiences shaped his skills and confidence, setting him on the path to stardom. Music became more than a hobby. It became his identity. These formative years laid the groundwork for his transformation, from Harry Webb, a modest schoolboy, into a future British music icon known for his energy, charm, and enduring talent. From Harry Webb to Cliff Richard, Harry Webb's big break came when he became the lead singer of the Drifters, a British rock and roll band unrelated to the American group. A music businessman suggested a name change to create a stronger, more memorable identity. Inspired by rock imagery, Cliff was chosen, while Richard paid tribute to his idol, Little Richard. The band officially became Cliff Richard and the Drifters, with Cliff as the lead singer. Their first stage performance in 1958 at the Regal Ballroom in Ripley marked the start of his journey to fame. This rebranding would soon become synonymous with British rock and roll. Early hits and breakthrough. Cliff Richard's first recording session was with producer Norrie Paramore, recording Schoolboy Crush and Move It. Unexpectedly, the B-side, Move It, gained attention and became a hit, reaching number 2 on the UK singles chart. This song is now recognized as one of Britain's first authentic rock and roll hits, praised even by John Lennon. The sudden success marked Cliff's transition from a schoolboy musician to a rising star. With his unique stage presence, distinctive style, and raw talent, he quickly became a household name, signaling the start of a career that would dominate British music for decades. The rise of the Shadows. Cliff Richard's early career success was amplified by his collaboration with the Shadows. Initially formed to support Cliff, the group soon became stars in their own right. Jed Harris, Tony Meehan, Hank Marvin, and Bruce Welch joined the lineup, contributing to the distinctive sound that defined his hits. Together, they released iconic songs like Living Doll, which became his first #1 hit. The Shadows also appeared alongside Cliff in films, enhancing his appeal. Their partnership helped solidify his place in British rock and roll history, making Cliff Richard a household name and establishing a blueprint for successful collaborations in music, film, television, and expanding horizons beyond music. Cliff Richard became a popular actor, starring in films such as The Young Ones, Summer Holiday, and Wonderful Life. He also hosted his own BBC television show, expanding his presence in entertainment. As he matured, Cliff embraced his Christian faith, and his music evolved from energetic rock to include softer, inspirational tracks. Despite these changes, he remained relevant across generations, demonstrating adaptability and commitment to his craft. His diverse contributions in music, film, and television cemented him as a versatile performer, admired not just for talent, but also for his professionalism and enduring presence in British popular culture. Record-breaking career. Cliff Richard's achievements are staggering. He has over 130 singles, albums, and EPs that reach the UK Top 20, more than any other artist. He achieved 67 UK Top 10 singles, second only to Elvis Presley, and holds the record, tied with Presley, for charting in the UK across 6 decades. 14 of his singles reached #1, including Christmas hits like Mistletoe and Wine and Savior's Day. Worldwide, he sold over 250 million records, cementing his status as one of history's best-selling artists. Even outside the UK, his music resonated in countries such as Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, showing his global appeal. Coping with personal loss. Cliff Richard's career was marked by personal tragedy. In 1961, at just 20 years old, he lost his father, Roger Webb, who died at 56. This loss deeply affected Cliff, leaving a lasting emotional impact. He has spoken candidly about the pain and regret of not sharing everything with his father before his passing. These early experiences with grief shaped his perspective on life and success. Despite immense fame and talent, he faced personal challenges like anyone else. This blend of public acclaim and private struggle contributed to his resilience, empathy, and the depth he brings to his performances. Aging and performing. Even in his 80s, Cliff continues to perform, adapting his shows to suit his age. Once energetic and dance-heavy, he now moves with measured grace, supported by 2 versatile backing singers. He performs classic hits like Do You Want to Dance, keeping the joy alive without overexerting himself. For Cliff, performing is less about maintaining youthful energy and more about connecting with his audience. His passion remains, and he enjoys the camaraderie of touring with his band, describing them as friends and family. Age may change his approach, but it has not diminished his love for music or performing. Retirement versus stopping. Cliff Richard has never considered retirement in the traditional sense. For him, retiring suggests an end, while stopping allows freedom to return whenever he chooses. This philosophy keeps him active and flexible, allowing breaks without finality. He enjoys the ability to step back, recharge, and then return to the stage when inspiration strikes. This mindset has helped him sustain a 6-decade career, balancing health, energy, and the joy of performing. It also highlights his pragmatic approach to aging in a physically demanding industry, demonstrating wisdom, passion, and an enduring connection to his fans. The legacy continues. In 2025, Cliff Richard embarked on the Can't Stop Me Now tour across Australia, New Zealand, and the UK, showing that fans still embrace him with the same enthusiasm as decades ago. His career, spanning more than 60 years, remains an extraordinary testament to talent, resilience, and adaptability. Cliff has inspired generations of artists and listeners, leaving an indelible mark on British music history. Even as he faces the realities of aging, his commitment to his craft and his audience remains unwavering, proving that true artistry is timeless, fueled by passion, connection, and the joy of performing. Conclusion: a life of music and resilience. Cliff Richard's journey from Harry Webb in India to global music icon is a story of talent, determination, and perseverance. He has experienced fame, heartbreak, personal loss, and triumph, yet he continues to perform with passion and humility. His legacy is not just in records sold or chart positions, but in the joy and inspiration he has provided to millions. Cliff's story reminds us that success is measured not only in achievement, but in resilience, adaptability, and the courage to keep going. no matter the challenges or the passage of time.